What's up, Jay? What's up, everybody? How y'all boys doing, man? Hold on one second. I just gotta share the link on Twitter. Looks like noties went out, though. It's good, everybody. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Just give me 1 second. Just gotta share the link to this stream. Y'all could share the link, too, if y'all want. All right. Let's see. Y'all going way too fast, man. First things first. How y'all doing? How y'all liking the prelude? I like it. I love how different the builds are. Yo, Mob Gaming, appreciate that $2. I made a shot creating post scorer just like you. I didn't make that in 19. I made that in 18. A shot creating post. The only thing I would tell you, it looks like a great build, honestly. Like a lot of these builds look so good, man. Like it's really tough to decide until we feel the game.
Do this as quickly as we can.
But okay, just the speed of the centers this year, as opposed to the power forwards, is what kind of worries me. But we'll take a quick look at the shot creating post. I think it looks really, really good, just like last year. The thing about it is you could shoot with it. You see how high that mid range goes. That's so important. And you still get your 3 Hall of Fame post badges, that gold difficult shots. You know, if you're really gonna grind and get this build to 99, you're gonna have Hall of Fame relentless, Hall of Fame mid range deadeye, Hall of Fame difficult. You know, it's a great build. And I'm thinking you get silver free throw ace. So in Pro-Am you can make free throws, which is important for us Pro-Am players. That's great. Yo, Cole, what's good, bro? Why is my stream health on red? Yo, MJ Martin, appreciate that $2, man. Let me just make sure. Yo, King YM6, appreciate the 2. Can you show a power forward stretch paint protector? Yeah, we could take a look. I think I need to adjust my settings. Is the stream laggy for y'all or no? Yo, Hitman, appreciate the sponsor, man. Appreciate that. Alright, you said power forward stretch paint protector.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so
guys, I'm gonna try to talk about all the builds you guys are posting, but this game, you have to go watch the cutscenes and all that. Yo, Hitman, really appreciate that, man. Thank you. You said a stretch paint protector, like primary stretch, secondary defending. A 2-way stretch 4. Yo, actually, I was looking at this and it looks pretty good. Like you're getting so many gold badges, and you get limitless gold. Silver defensive stopper, silver chase down. Only bronze pickpocket and bronze rim protector. This build looks decent. I would say definitely in Pro-Am it could definitely have some value, no doubt. No doubt about it. Move my camera to where? All right, what's the next one? What's the next one we're looking at? I like this, the two-way stretch power forward. I could see that being a very, very good build. Can't decide between a 2-way shot creator and a slashing shot creator. The shot creators this year look really good. All the shot creating builds look really, really good. Classic slashing rebounder. Of course, you guys know I looked at this. This was my build from last year. A few things I didn't like about it. One,
okay, so
the Hall of Fame. Last year you got Hall of Fame hustle rebounder.
My game.
What up, SWH Gaming? That's good, bro. Last year you got Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, right? This year you don't, which is a big negative for me because, bro, people are gonna be bricking. They're gonna be bricking in the beginning of the year, bro. They always are. So Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, if you have it, you have a big advantage, and you're gonna help your team a lot. But also with this build, I don't know. I just feel like last year you were a lot more athletic, and I don't see that being the case this year. I don't know the exact numbers on it. I know like the speed and excel and everything go up to 17, but even last year they went up pretty high. You still only had like 30 something speed, so. All right. What do we got now? Yo, Cole, appreciate that 25. What's good, my man? You making a team for prom this year? Keep it real. One of your faves, YouTube. Yo, thank you, man. Yeah, we're gonna have a prom team for ATR. It's gonna be decent. I'll say that. Sour King, what is the best small forward build / KD build? That's tough. I don't think there is a KD build, man. He's too good. The archetype system doesn't allow you to make a KD build.
Just a few more to go.
We'll take a look at small forwards, though. Hey, man.
Okay, so
you're mainly Park, but what do you think about a rebounding rim protector for pro? Bro, I looked at the rebounding rim protector, and literally I was this close to making it. If I didn't hear about the pure glass cleaner power forward, then I would have made that rebounding rim protector. No. I wouldn't have made a rebounding rim protector. I would have made a rim protecting rebounder, or whatever it's called. Yeah, a rim protecting rebounder. Is that what it's called? Primary rebounder, secondary defending. That's what I was going to make. That build looks really good, but then I saw how much faster the power forward glass cleaner is and how much higher you could jump and all that, and I went with that. A KD build at small forward, bro, honestly, I don't even think it's possible. I don't think you're going to make a KD build. If you don't care about speed boosting, then something like a shot creating sharp shot creating, something like that might be somewhat like a KD build, but he doesn't have the dunking like Kevin Durant would. Like, I would say something like this maybe. Primary shot creating, secondary 3-point. Probably be as close as you're going to get to a Kevin Durant build, but you're not going to be able to speed boost. Yo, Will, appreciate the $2. What do you recommend for post-scoring big man? Bro, honestly, post-scoring, what it comes down to is how you want your post-scorer to perform. If you just want to be a straight post player, then make a pure. If you want to be, obviously a little strong on the inside, make a slashing post-scorer. If you want to be able to shoot, then make a 3-point. If you want to be versatile, make a shot-creating post-scorer. Like, if you want to be able, you know what I mean? Just, you got to make it how you want it. You got to make the post scorer fit your play style, is what I would say. Let me pick out one from the chat. Pure lockdown, small forward, or power forward? I haven't even looked at a pure lock for power forward. Let me see what the difference is. I've looked at the small forward, and the small forward looks
what are we looking for
pretty
here?
damn good, bro. I will say that. I haven't looked at the power forward. Let's check it out real quick. Doesn't even go as a lockdown now. Now it's a rim protector. So you're going to get... You don't get rim protector on Hall of Fame on a power forward rim protector. You only get gold. This looks alright. I would say a small forward is better in my opinion. I'd rather have the small forward build. Rebounding 3-pointer. I don't know. The Limitless kills it for me. The Limitless really kills that build for me. Kawhi Leonard type player. Yo, Fat64, appreciate the 10, man. Just adapt. Hey, everyone that follows me on Twitter would know. Link in the description if y'all want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Shooting guard, thank you for the $2 jetpack. You said playmaking sharp shooting guard. All right, we'll take a look at playmaking sharp shooting guard.
That wasn't so bad. So what's next?
What up, T-Jack?
Logging your position. Right there, please.
Let's go, Makery. .610 sharp defender. I think you're gonna be. I think your shooting's gonna be really bad, honestly. Your rating, at least. What are we looking at? Shooting guard. You said playmaking sharp.
More to go. We'll try to do this.
Now this you have to be careful with.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please?
Definitely gotta be careful with this, just to make sure that you can. Wait, you said. Oh, playmaking sharp. So you want primary sharp? I'm assuming you want primary passing and ball handling, secondary sharp. Because you want to be able to speed boost, I'm assuming. This build, you got to be careful, bro. Like, you got to make sure you're able to speed boost before you put any VC into this. That's my one thing. It'll be a good build, just like last year, the sharpshooting playmakers. But you got to be careful. You have to be able to speed boost, otherwise you're wasting your VC. Post-scoring shot creator. Durf, appreciate that 5. We talked about that a little earlier. I think it's going to be a really, really good build again. I think there's no reason it won't be. Again, the speed is a little concerning because this game feels a little different than last year. Obviously, last year we got away with not having fast players. But I think on rebounding, the mobility of your player really matters. Because even in the prelude, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's a lot of long rebounds. Like shot goes up, comes off the rim, bounces a lot farther, and if you just hit Y, your player doesn't go to the ball and grab it. Your player jumps straight up and misses it. So that the ability to move, even if it's only 2 feet to the left, 2 feet to the right, before you jump and snag is going to be very, very important. That's why I went with a little bit of a quicker glass cleaner. Slashing rebounder center. Vincent, appreciate the 3. We talked about that earlier. I think it'll still be a really, really good build, but the fact that it doesn't have Hall of Fame hustle rebounder is what does it for me. I can't. I want to have Hall of Fame hustle rebounder when the game comes out because everyone's gonna be bricking. Like every year, everyone bricks in the beginning of the year, and especially this year. You see how much the shooting stats have been nerfed. Everyone's gonna be bricking. You got it. I think it'll be a big advantage to have Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, and pure glass cleaners are the only build to have hustle rebounder. There's a reason for that. That badge is going to be good. Otherwise, they would have gave it to more builds, just like they did last year. Last year, there was I want to say 4 or 5 builds that got Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, but this year there's only 2: pure glass center and a pure glass power forward, maybe a pure glass small forward. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but. How about pure sharpshooter this year? All right, Kenneth wants to know about pure sharps. Bro, when I first heard about pure sharps, people said they got a 25 speed, and everyone was freaking out, right? That's not true. I've seen sharps with 70 speed, 75 speed. Pure sharps will be good. Let me just put it that way. Pure sharps will be good. They're always good. If you want to shoot, make a pure sharp. All right, what else we got? 6'4" shooting guard, pure shot creator.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this as quickly as we can.
Hey, make sure y'all drop a like on the stream while you're in here, yo.
Can you please?
And I'm sorry, all you guys, that I'm missing your comments. Trust me, I want to go through everyone's build, but the comments are you know what I mean? Just be patient. I will try to get to as many builds as I can. All right, a pure shot creator. Did I pick shooting guard? I think I did. Yeah, I did. You got your 4 Hall of Fames. Okay. I haven't really... Listen, I'm telling you right now, shot creating builds have been buffed, and they look great. They look really, really great, honestly. Even dual shot creator builds look really, really good. Yo, Hugo, appreciate the 2. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check that build out after this. Look at... That's the big thing right there. Y'all see that? Limitless range on silver. Limitless range on silver on a pure shot creator. I'm telling you. Shot creators have been buffed. Just like power forwards have been buffed. Hugo says point guard or shooting guard, playmaker, shot creator. Okay. We'll check out the point guard.
Just a few more to go. We'll try
This
to
is
do
a very
this as
popular build
quickly
from
as we
last
can.
year.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
Playmaker, shot creator. I'm assuming you mean primary playmaker. Secondary shot. Alright, you're still getting your Dimer Hall of Fame, which is important. Ankle breaker is going to be on gold. Not a lot of gold badges. This takes away your limitless too. You don't get limitless at all on this. Wow. So a pure shot creator gets limitless on silver, and a secondary shot creator doesn't get limitless at all. What if I flip this? What if I go shot creating primary, playmaking secondary? Do we get limitless range? Get it on bronze. I would recommend going primary passing ball. I mean, primary shot creating. Then at least then you get your limitless. That's a big deal. That limitless range is a big deal. But obviously, listen, when we talk builds, y'all, make whatever build you guys want. Even the build I posted, just take the information and use it to make your build. You don't have, I say it every year, bro. You don't have to make my build to be good. My build fits me and the way I want to play. Take that information and make the build that you want to make that's going to help you play the best and enjoy the game. You don't make what I make. My build is for me. Of course, I'm going to title it best build. Like, what am I going to title it? Like, the best build for me, do not make this build. Like, I'm gonna title it best build, and then you take the information and use it the way you want to use it. Okay, enough of a rant. Let's see, what do we miss? Eli, thank you for the 2. What about a small forward, primary shot, secondary sharp? Hey, we talked about this build a little earlier, and I was saying if you want a Kevin Durant, this is as close as you're gonna get. You're not gonna be able to speed boost like Kevin Durant, but this build will allow you to shoot
What are we looking for here?
great mid-range, great three-pointers, and your slashing ability is still pretty good because the shot creating primary is such a valuable thing to have. In all honesty, it's really good. Look at this build, man. Look at how balanced the bars are. Like, you can drop, your dunks are at 11. Your layups are at 14, your mid-range 22, three-pointer 18, and the badges are very good as well, man. You got your mid-range, your difficult, your tireless, and your teardropper Hall of Fame. You still get your gold catch and shoot deep range dead-eye corner, and then you still get silver limitless, man. This is as close to a Kevin Durant build as you're going to get. This is a great build. Look at the dunks on this, and then just swap the three-point and the shot creating. And look, it goes down to 4. I would definitely recommend the primary shot, secondary 3. In my opinion, like I always say. I missed one other. Benny Jiren. Appreciate the $2, man. Thoughts on playmaking slasher or shot slash? I know the shot slash looks really good. The primary shot creator, secondary slasher looks really good. So I'll say that. But I haven't looked at the playmaking slasher.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this.
That's the Russell Westbrook build I made last year.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
Let's see if it's good again. Yo, appreciate everyone in the stream, man. If you're new, make sure you sub up. We're going crazy in 2K19, man. We really are. It's gonna be such a fun year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really, really excited. I just hope it's not a disappointment, but it's gonna be a great year, man, on this channel. Absolutely. Positive vibes. Great competitive games, tips to help you guys out. We do it all. All right, so make sure y'all sub up if you're interested in any of that. This is the slashing playmaker here. Gold dimer. Silver posterizer. I think, what if we swap this? Yeah, I would go with driving and finishing primary, passing and ball handling secondary, as long as you find the right height to speed boost. If you find the right height to speed boost, then you're going to be all set. If you can speed boost. I don't know if you can with this. We have to wait till the full game comes out. If you can speed boost with this build, this is the Russell Westbrook build again. All right, make a shooting guard shot play. Shooting guard.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this.
Suave Nuts 305. Appreciate the $5, man.
What are we looking for here?
We're gonna get to these builds. We're getting through them. We're getting through them. You said a shooting guard, shot creating playmaker. Shot. Play. Oops. Damn, 12 silver badges? Where's the limitless on this? You still get it. It's probably going to be bronze, right? We get bronze limitless. Yeah. This build will be good. You got to find the right height to speed boost, though. And since you're primary shot, secondary play, you should be able to go decently tall to speed boost, no doubt. All right. Nolan, thank you for the 5, bro. What do you think of the best shooting build for a center or power forward? Weight, arm length, and height. Bro, I'm not going to be able to answer that until the game drops because we can't see the attributes yet. I would have to have, like I did for my build, I had a bunch of my friends make second accounts, and they told me the stats, and I was able to compare. I'm not able, you can only make a few accounts, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But I don't know about those stretch big centers, man. They look really, really nerfed. The power forward stretches, like we just looked at that two-way stretch as a power forward, look decent. A pure stretch power forward looks decent. Even a shot creating stretch looks decent. Like, if you're going to make a shooting big, I would think a power forward is the way to go. Yo, Boston Celtics rush. Appreciate the 2, man. Are you going to make a post score this year? I will probably make a post score eventually. Yes, I always do. Michael Malone, thank you for the 2. Which is better stats-wise? 7.2 or 7.3 glass? Bro, I haven't looked at... Like, you can look at the bars all you want, but you got to see the actual numbers. I haven't been able to see the actual numbers, so I don't know. I know somebody who made a 7.2 glass, and they said it felt way better than the 7.3 glass they made. But, again, it's all preference. I think mobility is going to be big, though, this year. How do you feel about pure lockdowns? Laserito, appreciate the $2, man. Is that the Laserito that... I always see you on Twitter, man. I appreciate your support. I think they're going to be really good. The shooting stats seem a little low if you go max wingspan, so maybe go default wingspan, but that silver corner is a big deal. That silver corner specialist is a big deal. And if you know how to time your jump shot, you're going to be all set. Like, go default wingspan, I think, and you're going to strap people. Like, defense this year is going to be crazy. I can't wait. A sweaty goal 12. Appreciate the $2. Giannis build. See, this is hard because I heard a 6'10 pure point forward can't speed boost. So if you want a speed boost like Giannis, I don't know if it's even possible to make a Giannis build this year. But if you don't care about speed boosting, I would go like a 6'10 slashing point forward, honestly. I think that would be as close as you're going to get. But again, you're not going to be able to speed boost. I heard 6'10 point forwards can't speed boost this year. So, obviously, Giannis can speed boost, so it's going to be tough to replicate that. Yo, Vincent, appreciate the 2. Max weight on rim protector center. 260 or maxed? Again, it comes down to the attributes, man. What I did was I tested the pure glass cleaner 7'3" max weight, minimum weight as a center. And the difference in speed, there was no difference in speed. The Excel was a 10 difference. The vertical was only a 2 difference. And what was the other stat? Oh, lateral quickness, I think, was a 10 difference. And a strength was a 10 difference. So you got to figure minimum weight, maximum weight on a center, the difference is about 10 in the stats, except for speed. For some reason, speed was the same. But Excel, lateral quickness, strength, and... yeah, those 3 were about a 10 difference, and then vertical was only a 2 difference. So you could use that information and make your judgment. All right, what do we got? Yo, Kawan Graves, appreciate the $2. 6'9" small forward post-scoring shot creator. Wow.
Just
never heard of that.
We'll try to do this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
Guys, I made a video comparing the weight of a 7'3" glass max weight and a 7'3" glass minimum weight. I have that video. It's ready to go. I can drop that right after the stream if you guys are interested in that information. I was thinking about not posting it. I felt like people didn't really care about like the difference in weight on a center. But if you guys want that video, let me know in the comments right now. Like, you guys just either put yes or no if you want that video, and then as soon as this stream ends, I'll put the thumbnail on that video and I'll post it for you guys. It's like 2 minutes, and I just show you the side-by-side stats of of a max weight and a minimum weight center. So you guys let me know. You said a post scoring shot creator. Hall of Fame difficult. Hall of Fame drop stepper? Okay. Gold post badges. Gold acrobat. Gold relentless. This ain't bad, bro. Silver catch and shoot. And you get bronze corner, bronze deep range dead. Wow. You get a lot of badges on this build, bro. That's a good build. Let me flip that around. What do your post badges go to on this? Yes. Hall of Fame up and under. Gold drop stepper. Silver post spin. Even the other way around, this is a pretty good build. You get limitless on this. Wow. I guess it depends on the speed and stuff, but yeah, you go up to 15 bars on speed. Bro, this might be a low-key, like, really good build. Wow, I never thought about that build. Alright, y'all want that? Alright, I got y'all with that video after this. Underrated. Appreciate the 2. Thoughts on primary shot creator, secondary lock? I'm gonna go shooting guard. Guys, I'm gonna make a video about defending builds because people are messing up their defending builds.
Okay,
if you're gonna make a defending build,
Can you
alright, not you better. You do whatever the hell you want, but
my game.
You want to make a shooting guard if you're making a primary defending build. Or even a secondary defending build. The reason being, first of all, those stats look nice. The reason being, you see this here. This defensive stopper. It only affects plus or minus 1 of your position you're on. So if you're a small forward, your defensive stopper only affects, obviously, small forwards, but we go -1 shooting guards, +1 power forwards. So you don't affect the point guard with your defensive stopper. If you go shooting guard, lockdown, your defensive stopper will affect point guards, shooting guards, small forwards. If you're making a defending build, you want to make a shooting guard. I'm telling you that right now. And that's big facts. What if we switch this? What if we put defending first, shot creating second? Looks alright. It looks okay. Not a bad combination. Not my favorite. Miami McDowell. Shooting guard, shot post? Is that even possible?
Just a few
Appreciate the $2 by the way,
man.
man.
Do this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
Shot creating. Can you put post scoring as a shooting guard? Oh, you can. We just looked at this as a small forward, but we'll take a quick look. You still get limitless? Yeah, you do. Wow. Okay, it might be underrated build to make a... I don't know if I'd go shooting guard, but maybe a small forward with this would be alright. Alright. Mini film. Shooting guard 6'3", sharp play or play sharp. It depends. If you want a speed boost, you're going to have to put primary playmaking. If you don't care about speed boosting and you want the shooting boost, then put primary sharpshooting. Simple as that, man. And I appreciate the $2. Thank you. Ronnie 3K, appreciate the 2. Point guard, shot creator, or shot maker the move? That depends. If you want... Basically, do you want to have better shooting, like off dribble and things? Go pure shot. If you want to be able to break more ankles, then obviously you want to have that playmaking in there as well as the secondary archetype. Thank you for the $2, by the way. Enrique Lopez, power forward, shot creating post scorer, 7 foot. Yeah, man, the power forwards. Listen, in the past, power forwards were just a complete waste of time, but they really buffed them. They gave them better badges than the centers.
What are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
The attributes are way better than the centers. The only difference is the centers get more height. So that's up to y'all. Do you want more height? If you want a couple more inches of height, or if you want like 30 more vertical, 30 more speed, 30 more lateral quickness, all that stuff, you know what I mean? But the post-scoring shot creator here, I think you get difficult shots Hall of Fame. Yep. So, I mean, the build looks great. The build looks really, really good. The only problem with making a smaller post score is you're going to have to be really, really good in terms of getting position to rebound. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. But appreciate the 2, man. Silent Assassin, appreciate the $5. I'm just joining the stream. What about a 7-foot two-way rebounder or slashing rebounder? 7 foot, but it depends, center or power forward if you're going to go 7 foot, because the ratings are way different for a center as opposed to a power forward. But a two-way rebounder, I've looked at that build. It looks good. The slashing rebounder we talked about a little earlier. The only reason I didn't go slashing rebounder again this year is because they don't get Hall of Fame hustle rebounder. So, but thank you for the 5, man. Again, your biggest decision with that is whether you want to go power forward or center. Compare the attributes, man. I'm telling you, they're really, really different. Pure shooting guard. Oh, shooting guard pure lock. Yo, Papa Cola or Cola? Papa Cola. Thank you for the $2, man.
Just a few more.
We looked at the pure locks a little earlier. Again, like I said, if you're making a lockdown, go shooting guard. Do not go small forward because you want your defensive stopper to affect point guards as well. If you go small forward, your defensive stopper will not affect the point guard. Okay, let's just take a quick look. But we know what this build gets. The 7 Hall of Fames. You're still getting your silver corner specialist, which is huge. Pure locks are going to be a great build, man. You'll be all set with that build. All right, Versace King, appreciate the 2. Rebounding rim protector, power forward or center. So you want a primary. I looked at the center build for this. Looked very, very good. The athleticism was suspect though. So let's look at the power forward.
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
Let's look at the power forward. You said primary defending, secondary rebounding. Not bad. Again, I wanted the Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, which is why I went pure glass. But this looks good as well. And you get free throw ace on this build as a power forward, which is important for Pro-Am. Looks all right. Athleticism looks really good. 19 acceleration. Holy shit. 19 speed. 21 lateral quickness. 22 vertical. Looks like a nice build. Looks like a very nice build. Yo, 2K. Oh, thank you for the $2. Primary shot creator, secondary ball handling, point guard versus shooting guard comparison. I'm pretty sure they're the same. Primary shot creator, secondary. Well, we already looked at the point guard for that.
Just a few more to go. We'll
look at the shooting guard. I'm pretty sure you're still getting the same badges, even though it's a shooting guard.
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
Hey, 2K, if you really want to compare these two builds, I have the build videos up for every archetype in the game. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Every archetype. So you could just go in the video, screenshot both archetypes you want on your phone, and then you could scroll back and forth on your phone. You said primary shot, secondary ball handling. Yeah, you're still getting all your gold badges just like the point guard. Like I said, if you want a side-by-side comparison, just go screenshot those two archetypes out of my my videos. You know, my point guard video, my shooting guard video. I have the timestamps and everything. It'd be very quick and easy for you to find what you're looking for. Screenshot it, and you'll be good. Thank you for the $2, man. Luke D, two-way slasher or slashing defender, small forward, power forward, and height. Again, I can't tell you the height. We gotta see the attributes. Two-way slasher or slashing defender. The slashing defender I looked at, it looks good. Obviously, if you want to be a better dunker, then put slashing primary, but I think the defending will be more valuable. I think you get silver limitless on that as well, or maybe bronze limitless. I mean, not limitless, I'm sorry. Corner specialist. I think you get bronze corner specialist. That build's going to be good, bro. Alex Tibia, appreciate the 2. Shooting guard, sharp primary, secondary shot. I don't know what wing and height. Hey, we looked at this before. Why do you want to go sharp primary? I think going shot creating primary make your build more versatile, and 3-point secondary, you'll still be able to shoot with it. But having the shot creating primary, your dunks is going to go from like a 4 to an 11 on the bars, which is going to be a big difference in your attributes. So just think about that. But in terms of the height and the wingspan, we got to wait and see when the full game comes out what the attributes are actually affected. We can't just go off those like red and green bars. It's not going to be. I can't give you an honest opinion. Slashing sharpshooter small forward. My friend made this build. I heart A. Thank you for the 2. My friend made this build. Great build, man. Great build. The primary sharpshooter, you get gold limitless, and you get those silver slashing badges. You're going to be very, very versatile. Whether you play Pro-Am or Park, that's a great build. TMT money moves. Thank you for the 2. Rebounding post scorer. Rebounding post center and power forward. The power forward, again, is going to be way more athletic with that build. Way faster, more vert, all those things. You're going to get a little bit different badges as well. But again, with the center, you could go taller. So that's the decision for you guys to make. That's the decision for you guys to make. I went 7-foot power forward so that I'd rather have a 60-something vertical than a 30-something vertical. I'd rather have a 60-something speed than a 30-something speed. 3 inches for me is not going to make a difference between me getting a rebound and me not. Obviously, once in a blue moon it will, but consistently I'm going to get boards with a 7-foot player. Like, that's not a worry. You think about even past 2Ks, people have been bringing up past 2K, 7-3 is always the best center. That's true, but for the most part, but it depends on you. 2K17, when I had a 96 win percentage, I played on a 7-2 center. Like, everyone does it their way. Just take the information and make the build you think fits you best, like I said earlier. Let's see, TMT money moves. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the 2, man. We talked about that. Yeah. You got to decide whether you want the height or the athleticism on, whether you want to go center or power forward. Godly Greens, appreciate the $2. Shooting guard, sharp shot creator. We just talked about this as well, man. I would recommend putting shot creating primary so that you're more versatile. But yeah, if you're looking to spot up and shoot more, then of course go 3-point first. But that build is good. That combination of sharp and shot or shot and sharp is going to be really, really good, man. No doubt about it. Yo, Tyler, my boy Tyler, appreciate the 5, bro. Making a sharpshooting defender this year first. Nobody knows how the offense is going to be this year, but defense will never change. It's a great point. Defense is going to be very, very good this year, I think. Defending builds will be very, very valuable. No doubt about it. If you guys want my build video, it's up. You guys can go check that out. I went with, again, like I said, I would have never thought about making a power forward. Like, in the past 2Ks, power forwards, there's been no reason to make them. They would have like the same attributes almost as a center, but the center could be taller. So why wouldn't you go with the taller player? But they really buffed power forwards. Like, honestly, they really did. And it's a new 2K. Like, you have to adapt to the This isn't 2K17. This isn't 2K16. You have to adapt to the game. A 7-3 center is still going to be a great build. But for me, the 3 inches, plus or minus, is not going to make a big difference in the way I play. I'd rather be way faster because defensively, I can hedge screens. Defensively, I can pick up on the guard. In Pro-Am, I can get up and down the court. Well, even on threes, Pro-Am threes, I can get up and down the court faster. My dude's going to jump out of the gym. Like, go check my build out. I'm not telling you to make it, but just take that information so that you have it. That boy, what's the best defensive build for a shooting guard? Defensive primary, sharp second. I want a build that can play D and shoot. Yeah. Sharpshooting defender. Sharpshooting lockdown is a great build. Sharpshooting secondary. Defending primary. You'll be all set with that, man. No doubt about it. What up, Jay Harnett? Power forwards of the wave. Yeah, centers are still going to be good, man. Like, people take it so out of context. Like, I wake up this morning and I'm reading the comments and people are talking about how, like, I can't believe that boy fell for the bait and went with a 7-foot player. What bait? I'm taking the information about a new game. This isn't up. They're like, oh, just look at all the past 2Ks. This isn't a past 2K. This is a new 2K. Things are different. You know what I mean? In past 2Ks, a pure sharpshooter could speed boost. That's not this is 2K19. It's not going to happen. Everything is different. You know what I mean? Gotta adapt to the new game. Some people are stuck 2 years ago and stuff. What's good, Laker fan? How you been, bro? Synovio foot. How do I feel about 6'10" point forwards? I heard they can't speed boost, so that kind of kills it. If they can't speed boost, there's no reason to make a 6'10" point forward, in my opinion. Yo, Quayshawn, appreciate the $2, bro. Tyler Brashier, appreciate the $2. Shooting guard, primary, slashing, secondary, shot, or sharp. That's a good build. You're going to get gold slashing badges, silver shooting badges. That's a nice build. I could rock with the primary slasher, secondary sharp.
Okay, so
secondary shot.
What are we looking for here?
Can you please
if you want to go slashing shot, I would recommend going like this. I haven't looked into it in great detail, so don't take me for word, but I would go primary shot, secondary driving and finishing, just so that you have much better shooting. Like, look at when I switch this, your shooting goes down to 13 and 7, but this way you have a 19 and a 13. So I would go primary shot, secondary slash, but that's my opinion. Obviously, if you want to dunk better, then go primary slasher. Alex Gorton, appreciate the 2. Pure sharp point guard, good height and weight. A 6'5" point guard sharpshooter, I think, gets a 93 pointer when you hit 85 overall if you go minimum wingspan. So I guess 6'5", kind of small, but again, Quayshawn, appreciate the 2. Rigos Marcel, appreciate the 2. 6'5" shooting guard, pure shot, thoughts, and can it speed boost? I do not know if it can speed boost. But yeah, we talked about shot creators earlier. Pure shot creators, even any build that has a shot creator in it looks really, really good, man. Look at Silver Limitless on a pure shot creator. I mean, that's going to be crazy. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be really, really good. 7'3" rebounding slasher good that way. So you're talking like a rebounding athletic. Yeah, it'd be a good build. That's a build that'll be good. Athletic primary, rebounding secondary. Yeah, that's gonna be. Listen, the 7'3" centers will always be a good build, man. Especially if you're playing park and you're playing against, like, I don't want to call them trash players, but you're gonna be playing against, let's call them casual players. A 7'3" center is gonna always be effective. Till you come up against my power forward and I outrun you down the court and get easy dunks. I'm kidding. Kind of not, though. Put my webcam bottom left. I'm going to leave it there for now. I don't think it's in the way. Is it? Let me see.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so
when we go to the builds, it covers up.
Here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game?
I mean, you can still see. All right, let me... There you go. Should change. All right. I appreciate the $1, man. Saint, appreciate the 2. What do you think about a 6'2" sharp shot creator? 6'2", man. I just think it's too small, honestly. I think it's just too small of a build. But the combination of archetypes is fine. Sharp and shot. We good with that. I would go taller, though. That's going to be... It's going to be too small, bro. Leo Gaming, appreciate the 2. 7-foot pure glass or 7-foot primary rebounding, secondary defending. Bro, I thought about that build. That's going to be a great build as well. But the only reason I went primary pure glass is because Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, like I said. I want Hall of Fame hustle rebounder. Only 2 builds have it. And for that reason, I think it's going to be really, really good because
just a few more to go. We'll try to do this
otherwise they would give it to more builds.
Okay,
like, there's a reason there's only only a pure glass gets Hall of Fame hustle rebounder. Quayshawn, appreciate the $1, man. Thank you. We'll look at it real quick though. You said Primary rebounding, secondary defending. Yeah, no, it's a great build. But see that gold hustle rebound, you'll still be fine with this. Like honestly, you'll still be fine. Look at the athleticism on this build, man. That's crazy. You'll be fine. But I want Hall of Fame hustle rebounder. Steve Burnett, wow, 10. Thank you for the $10, man. Rebounding post scorer. Last year I dominated all centers with this build. Rebounds and drop steps into standing dunks. Will it be nerfed this year? Can a pure glass get a decent drop step? I guess that's a very good question. If you're making a post scorer, you're probably playing on the twos, and you're gonna be dominant on the twos with a rebounding post or any post scorer for that matter. If you know what you're doing.
So, what are we looking for here?
It's gonna be.
Let us know what your game is like.
Post scorers are gonna be great this year, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You said defending. No, you said rebounding. Rebounding post scorer. So you get gold post badges on this for a center. Let's see what you get as a power forward. While we get this up, my boy
we'll try to do this as
Rafa, appreciate the 5.
So,
Pro-Am guy debating rim protecting
here?
athletic finisher or post scoring athletic finisher.
like?
6'9" power forward speed. 6'9"? I hope you're running with a center because 6'9" you're going a little bit too small. That's why I made my guy 7 foot so that I can run the 5. I think running the 5 with a 6'9" is risky. 7 foot you'll be fine if you know what you're doing. Rim protecting athletic or post scoring athletic. It depends. I mean, it comes down to if you want to be better defensively or if you want to be more of a threat offensively in the post. Obviously, you and your teammates need to decide that for Pro-Am. Like my big thing is I need to be able to set screens. I need to be able to cut quickly. I need to get up and down the court quickly, and I need to be snagging. That's why I made my build for my Pro-Am team. We're looking at that post-scoring rebounder real quick. Yeah, you get the same badges as a power forward. You're still pretty slow because you're a primary post scorer. I would go center. If you're gonna make a post scorer, I'd probably say go center. Don't quote me on that, but as of right now, that's what I would say. Also, the little bit of a height, so when you go into your post fades, you know they're not contesting it as much. Quayshawn, appreciate the 5. What's your opinion on the best shot creator build? I was thinking small forward because of versatility. I think the primary shot creating secondary 3-point is a very, very good build, man. I think that build's going to be great, especially if you're a Pro-Am player. That build has such good versatility. Go-to Pro-Am build for inside scoring center? It depends on your play style, bro, and it depends on your teammates. Pro-Am is a much more team-oriented game. If your team wants to feed you in the post, then you got to go with a post scorer. But if you're just talking about like cuts and like cheesing the paint, definitely go with like a pure athletic. You know what I mean? Yo, Hectic. Thank you for the $100, man. Keep up the great content. Wow, bro. That is so generous of you. Make sure y'all show some love to my boy Hectic. Wow, man. Thank you so much. You didn't even ask me about a build. All he did was give me a compliment. That's crazy, man. Thank you so much, bro. That's really, really nice of you. But, yeah, in terms of the Pro-Am builds, guys, damn, Hectic, you do me like that on a Saturday? Thank you so much, man. Make sure y'all show some love for this man in the chat, bro. That's so generous of him. Hectic, you got my mind messed up right now, bro. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, we're talking about Pro-Am builds. Yeah, I mean, a pure athletic will always be able to cheese the paint. But, I went with the glass, man. I want a rebound, so I want that Hall of Fame also rebound. You got my mind messed up, bro. Thank you so much, man. KB, sauce him up. Thank you for the $2. Pure post or post shot creator. And what wingspan? I don't know how much the wingspan affects the attributes. Like, actually affects it. Is it 10? Is it 6? Is it 15? That makes a big difference. In terms of pure post or post shot, Obviously, last year I liked the post shot more, but the pure post has its advantages as well. That's something you have to decide what you want. Obviously, the shot creator is going to have a great mid range. Yeah, I mean I can't really tell you that's down to play style. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm sweating in this hoodie, man. What up, Sid? Shout out to my boy Sid in the stream, man. Sid is a great dude, for real, for real. Not a lot of good people in the community. Sid is one of them. He's just a great person. Jalen Mosley, appreciate the 3. 6'10", stretch 4, lowest weight and wingspan. I don't mind that build, but you better not be running the center position with that build because you're going to get killed in the paint. Like killed on the glass and stuff. Discar, appreciate the 2. Two-way post score or pure post for 2s. I would go pure post in my opinion for 2s. If you're running 2s, you want to be dominant on offense so that you don't even give the other team the ball. Brawley, appreciate the 2. Lock sharp, small forward, 6'10", good build. It's okay, but like I said earlier, when it comes to defending builds, you want to make him a shooting guard. If you make him a small forward, your defensive stopper does not affect point guards. Defensive stopper works, it affects your position, +1, -1. So small forward, you affect small forward, shooting guard, power forward. But if you slide up to the shooting guard position, you affect shooting guards, small forwards, and point guards. Very, very important. Especially as a defending build, you're going to be guarding... What the You donated another 100? Hold on, is that actually another 100? Or is my mind playing tricks on me? Yo, you really... Yo. Hectic. Thank you, bro. What? Yo, Justin Lewis, appreciate the $1, man. This dude really donated 100, bro. Twice! Yo, Hectic, you're a goat, bro. You're a goddamn goat. Again, Justin Lewis, thank you for the $1, bro. Thank you for the $1. Holy hell, bro. Let's get right. Let's get right. Yo, Hectic, I don't know why I haven't even given you mod yet, bro. You definitely deserve a lot more than mod, but that's the best I could do for you, bro. That's the best I could do for you, my man. Enjoy the mod, bro. My man donated $200. Didn't even ask about a build. All he did was compliment me. That's some amazing support, bro. Thank you so much. Mod this, man. Oh, I did. Bang, bang. Don't worry. He's modded. Jason23, appreciate the $3. 7'1" primary athletic, second defense, or 7-foot power forward. The power forward is going to be a lot more athletic, I think. I haven't really looked at the primary athletics, so kind of I can't give you the best answer. I would have to see the attributes, and we won't see those until the game comes out. So I would say just test them out now, but then when the game drops, you'll be able to see the attributes. Don't put VC on them yet. Wait till the attributes come out. See the difference between a center and a power forward athletic in terms of athleticism. You tripping? It's 140 US dollars. Why is that not US that he's donating? It says it has the dollar. Oh, it says a dollar. So what is that, Australian money? I don't know how it works, man. I don't know how the conversion works. Thank you so much. However much it is, man. Even the $1 donations, it all means a lot, man. You guys don't have to donate to me. Yeah, box out. Thank you. V Pure box out. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You guys are so supportive, man. It means a lot. Yeah, for real, Sid. That's true. Yo, Mason Rose, appreciate the 2 post-athletic 7'3" center. Good build. Yeah. I mean, you're going to dominate the inside with that. No doubt about it. If that's the way you want to play, hell yeah, it's a good build, bro. Alex Gorton, appreciate the 2. Good point guard builds. I'm indecisive, LOL. Love the vids. I'm going to tell you right now the build that all the top point guards are making right now. I'm going to show you it right here.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game
We're talking
is
about
like?
Vandy. We're talking about Quill. We're talking about the people who I play that run point guard. This is what they're making. A primary playmaker, secondary sharpshooter, okay? You can speed boost on this build.
Okay, exactly what
They're
we
making
need.
this
Almost done now.
build?
Let's continue. Stand right up against the wall there. We're going to measure your height.
Emil Baca, appreciate the compliment. Primary playmaking, secondary sharpshooting, 6'6". You can speed boost on this build. That's what a lot of top point guards are making. So if you're looking for a point guard build, that's what they're making. I'll show you again. Primary passing, ball handling, secondary three-point shooting. That's what they're going with. Stretch rebounder, power forward. It looks all right. Oh, that's $143 US, bro. Wow. Dude donated $300 almost. It's honestly ridiculous. That's crazy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Inside center way weaker this year. 2K made a lot of changes. Boogie Cousins misses contested layups in the paint. It's very true, bro. Very, very true. Paint defense is much better this year. So much better this year. And it needed it. It needed it. It was way too easy last year in the paint. Max everything glass cleaner. It'll be a good build. No doubt about it. 7'3" pure rim protector, max weight and wingspan. Probably be good. Yo, Jalen, appreciate the 2. Good shout out, that boy. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, it's 140 combined. Either way, it's ridiculous. Whatever amount it is, it's crazy. Not worried about the amount. It's more about the fact that he's even willing to do that is crazy support, man. Crazy support. 140 combined, 70 each. That's great, man. That's unbelievable. What's the best lockdown build in your opinion? Best lockdown build in my opinion, shooting guard.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this
And
as quickly
there's only
as
2
we
choices
can.
for me.
Okay, so
To
what are we
me,
looking for
2
here?
choices.
Can you please
Primary,
let us know what your
defending,
game is like?
My game.
and then you're either going primary defending. You're either going pure lock or primary lock, secondary sharp. I also think this is underrated. Primary defending, secondary driving and finishing, because you get great inside attributes, but you also get where is it? You still get silver corner specialist, which is crazy. So that's my opinion. Muba. Appreciate the 2 rebounding rim protector or pure rim protector. I guess it comes down to what you'd rather have. I think paint defense is good enough that you don't need a pure rim protector, but obviously a pure rim is going to be really, really tough to score on this year. So that's your choice. Yo, Rush, appreciate the 2. Good all-around power forward build for Park 3s and Pro-Am. Damn. That's tough. All-around build at power forward. Not going to get a build that's good inside and outside, I don't think. Maybe like a rebounding stretch or rebounding shot. I don't know. I think you have to make a decision whether you want to be inside or outside. I'd have to look into it more. Desmond Aquina, appreciate the 2. Glass cleaner or defending rebounder. I went glass cleaner just for the Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, man. But that's your decision. Yo, Snag God, appreciate the 3. Best center build for twos that isn't stretch. I would go post score because nobody's going to be able to stop you in the post. Mr. Slime, appreciate the 273 center, post scoring rebounder, 275 max wingspan. 73 center, post scoring rebounder. Should be all right. You might want to flip it though. Maybe put post scoring primary, rebounding secondary. Favorite outside center? Honestly, I don't have one. Savage, appreciate the 2. I don't have a favorite outside center this year. They all look very suspect. If you're gonna go with a shooting big man, I would go power forward. It looks a lot better. Get gold limitless instead of silver. The height really knocks off your shooting this year. P Nizzle, appreciate the glass cleaner video. Thank you, man. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank y'all for coming out. We talked about builds for an hour now. If you guys want me to stream again tonight, we could talk more builds. Let me know. Just put it in the comments right now. Make sure you drop a like before you leave this stream. And I will stream again tonight. We could talk more builds. Alright? Thank you guys so much for coming out. We will talk builds tonight as long as you guys want to.